Hello again, Guardians. It's Cortanium, and today we're doing another easy glitch. We're getting outside of the Siren's watch on Titan, and so the reason I say this glitch is so easy is because all it does is it requires us to just hop out of a simple hole that we found in the map all the way over here in this little tunnel right all the way back here. And so all around you, all this stuff around you, we will get under the ground right here. We will get outside of all of these buildings, under this ground, outside of that building, outside of that building, outside of literally everywhere. We'll even get outside of Sloane's headquarters. And through all that right here, there's our glitch. All we got to do is get inside of that tube, and I will show you guys how to get outside of Titan, out of the map. And so just head down that tube, and I highly recommend a sword for this, because what's going to happen is it's going to make it a lot easier for you to see what you're actually jumping to. And so what you want to do is you just want to jump down on top of these little weird white columns down here. You see these white metal bars hanging off of this pipe. What you want to do is you just want to hop onto those, and once on top of those, you are halfway through this glitch. We're just getting outside of the map super easily. Hop on top of these pipes again, and hop on top of this big yellow tube. And from here, we just want to work our way out of the map. Just go on top of the yellow tube, just crouch, and just go yourself in, and we're pretty much out of the map at this point. Like, this is not inside of the map, we're pretty much outside of it, but you'll really see how we're outside of the map just further in. Just jump further in, and you will begin to see how really far out of the map we are. We can already see the outside of the tunnel here, and we can already see that everything is looking suspiciously transparent, and that's how we know we're getting outside. And so here we are, we're actually outside now. We're inside of the building on the very left side, and let's just drop to the bottom here. Now the cool thing about all of the buildings on Titans is that they're pretty much all, you know, they're all held in by this little square structure, this little Titan kind of oil rig kind of structure that just holds all of them up in the ocean, and you can be underneath the entire surface and still walk around, because they put an entire plane down here for you guys to walk around on, and so you can have fun underneath all of Titan. And so that is the entire glitch. That's how you get outside of the map on Titan. Of course, there is a ton of stuff to explore down here. You got some weird just square tubes down here. We got some floor panels and stuff, a lost sector down there. Of course, I always have a video in the description based off what I found in this lost sector. If you want to know how to hit the load zone for it, it's very simple. You could probably find it yourself, or again, I have a video covering it in the description below if you want to go watch that. But we can also just go up here on top of these lost sectors, and we can go and make it outside of Sloane's headquarters. Maybe you want to be outside. Maybe you didn't even know that you could get outside of Sloane's headquarters. Well, I'm here to say that we can. Just hop up all of this random stuff, and we can see our Guardian friends fighting inside of there, just killing all the enemies inside of these weird little doors and dungeons or whatever these things are, and just work our way all the way up. You can just get a sheer idea of how big these buildings are on Titan. And we are outside of Sloane's room. Now what I've discovered is there is nothing behind any door here, which means Sloane has no resting area whatsoever. Sloane does not have a bedroom. She just stands there the entire day, just sitting there. There's no other room. There's no secret rooms here. So I don't know where she goes when it's nighttime. She just stands there fulfilling her guardian duties. And so props to her for that, honestly, if she just stands there all day. I mean, you can also go up to the top here, but watch out, there is a lot of height barrier in some places, if you can see me hit that at all. But there's also a public event going on right behind me, and there's also Warsat right here. I've never even noticed this before, but Sloane has a Warsat for some reason on Titan. That's cool. But what I want to talk about is this public event, because when this public event does spawn in, and if it spawns in, well, you can actually go down there and be under the public event and actually look at purple little circles underneath. And here, I'll just show you guys that it's actually very cool to be underneath. And just look under here, we can see all the balls from under the map, and there's also a circle right there that, honestly, if I was honestly dedicated to this glitch, I would probably figure out a way to try to hop inside of that circle just right away and get inside of it and stay underneath it, or inside of it for like underneath the map for the duration of the public event. That would be a very cool glitch. I probably want to do that. I'll figure out how to do it. Anyway, that's how to get underneath the Titan, how to get underneath this public event, and we've got out of the map. Thank you, Guardians, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.